All right, all right. I am yet to see this. I want to see his reaction to the Trump Jesus Christ photo. Patrick is the biggest ass kisser on the planet. I want to see if he can actually grow some nuts and actually say something.
Trump does something else that kind of pissed a lot of people off, and this deserves criticism, and it's a well-deserved criticism. He posts a picture of himself that was posted a few months back in February by a guy named Nick Adams. So the original tweet,
we know.
Vinny, I don't know if you know or not.
Yeah, what's somebody else?
The original tweet of this is actually not him. The original tweet of this was a guy named Nick Adams.
Yeah, we know
who,
Nick.
Yeah, he posted this in February of sometime this year, and the only difference
is he warming it up so he can justify this. Let's see if Patrick will warm this up to justify this. I haven't seen this yet, so let's see what he does.
Is, which a lot of people are talking about, Rob. It was on my notes. I don't know if you want to go to it, if you want to pull it up. I'll text it to you as well. Both ways you have it. I just texted it to you. There is a picture of comparing the two that you have. Is that the one I just sent you? Yeah, there you go. So if you look at this, Nick Adams tweeted this in February, but then something changed. Go to the right one, the one on the right. So this one has the, soldiers in the back. And then come back February 4th, and then you want to come back. America has been sick for a long time. President Trump is healing this nation. And then go to the new one that the president tweets. And so the president tweets this one.
Who's that?
Yeah, so the one in the middle, people are like, well, what is that? What is that person? So anyways, I'll pause here. Vinny, your thoughts on this
Well, I
tweet
mean,
from the president.
okay, well, if I'm assuming, what is that? Is that the Antichrist? Is that a demon? Why of all the things that you change, you just change that thing? So there's questions. But listen, in Galatians chapter 6, verse 7, Pat, it says, God will not be mocked. Period. End of story. Full stop. I know we're talking about Catholics and Jews and all that stuff, but I mean, look at the track record. I played a video a long time ago saying that Trump said that he is not a Christian. Then he also did on Air Force One, he said, I'm not going to heaven. Okay? And then when he got sworn in, he didn't put his hand on the Bible. I know that's not a huge deal, but the Bible's right there. I think Melania was holding it, and he didn't put his hand on it. This type of stuff, Pat, and again, people...
That's a big deal. It's a fucking big deal. I'm glad this guy right here, he's warming it up. But let's see. Patrick is going to come in and say something stupid. I already know. But let's keep it rolling.
Can have their opinions, and everybody has their thing. I'm not a fan of that and putting it there and then adding the demon, whatever the heck that is in the back.
You think he did? Like somebody probably forgot, somebody had edited it, and then he retweets it. It's not like it's a... By the way, I don't know if we can show this picture here, Rob.
I fucking can't stand this guy. This guy is the biggest ass kisser on the fucking planet. What do you mean? Come on, bro. This is some bullshit. You know it is.
So you may want to change this one. Go ahead, Adam.
You're asking the question of whether
Hey, but let me go to Tom. Now, Let me go to Tom. Tom, your thoughts on the picture of the president posting that? How do you feel about that?
Look, there's like a meme a day, a meme a week, and you put something like this. I don't know how to interpret it. It didn't come with like a commentary. Clearly the original intent from the original author was, hey, he's going to heal the nation, and he even says, I'm not a spiritual guy. It's kind of like Charles Barkley saying, man, I'm not a role model. You can make me out to be, but I'm not a role model.
Not the same thing again. This is not the same thing. He said his favorite book was the Bible. That's what he said.
And if this was Mother Teresa here, no one has any trouble with it, without the American flag. That this is a symbol of healing and touch and things like that. And I think this is just, I can't read into it. Maybe he's saying, you know what? I want to fix things and I want to bring things forward. I don't see it religiously. I see...
I don't know if I like it, Tom. I don't know if I like it.
It's kind of like...
I don't know if I like it.
It's off.
You know why I don't like it, Tom? Like, when it comes down to,
at least he said that. Would you do it? If you're going to heal the nation, you don't have to be looking like Jesus Christ. Come on, bro. Like, that's the simplest fucking layup on the planet. That's a layup. You can't just say, yo, this is some bullshit. You're making excuses for it.
Certain things, like with God... I don't know if I'm messing with this. Leave this one alone. Go and see yourself above every other man. There's one thing you don't play with. You just don't. You don't play with God. It's the only thing. Play with anything you want to play with, you know. And I'm somebody, you know, I was, you know, we were with the UFC president, Dana. We're there sitting right next to everybody, family. We spoke to Marco Rubio. We were with everybody 2 days ago with a torn ACL, walking around with a limp from Compton, like that kind of a true, legit limp.
Like you were on the card.
Yeah, exactly. But the point is, like,
from Compton. This guy's fucking corny, man. I swear. But at least he said something. At least he said something that's like, sort of, you know, hey, Trump fucked up with this. Because the simple question is, would you post it? Would you put yourself there and do the same thing? You know, and it doesn't have to be healing the world. It could be anything. Anything you like doing. You could be, you know, you looking over the fucking everybody with a microphone and you talking to people. It doesn't really matter. Whatever it is, would you do it?
You know, I just don't think there's any benefit to things having to do with God. Leave that one alone. Very simple. I think leave that one alone. That's my feedback. There's no benefit. And listen, is he being funny about it? Is he trying to get under the skin of the Pope? Is he trying to get under the skin of people? Is he trying to get another thing that the people are talking about? Of course he is. But
he couldn't fucking help himself. He fucking couldn't help himself. He just had to bring it back and will it back for him. Give him an out. This guy's fucking corny, I swear to God. Every time I see Patrick, he's always fucking ass kissing. Whatever he's doing, he's on some magical corny ass shit every single time. He's like, yo, I wouldn't do it. Trump, this is pretty much fucked up. But he's just playing around with the Pope. He's playing around with him. You can't see what he's doing. This is 4D chess. Give me a fucking break. There was nothing he was doing trolling the Pope. The Pope don't give a shit, dude. He don't care.
This is one you just avoid. There's no winning here. There's no benefit to it here.
I don't know. I hear your point.
Yeah.
And I'll raise you this. If people still get offended by a Trump tweet, that's on you, bro. I'm not saying you, sir. I'm saying in general. How many times? Oh my God, I can't believe Trump's. Oh, what'd he do? Yeah. But we've been seeing this for a decade. He's got his own platform, Truth, to basically say, Twitter, you wouldn't allow it? And I got my own thing. You're not going to silence this guy. If every time you freaked out of what he does, you'd go insane. So to me, stop being offended. That's number one. Number two, he's the most consequential president in our lifetime by far. Barack Obama, goodbye. Maybe Reagan was. In our lifetime, Trump's the guy. And you know Trump's religion? Let me tell you Trump's religion. Above all, you know what it is? America first.
It's not fucking America first. This guy's a fucking asshole. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's kissing ass too. It's not America first. Nobody's offended. Nobody's offended. But you got to hold him accountable. Every once in a while, you have to say, hey, bro, let's will this shit back. Let's call him out on these things. This is the reason why he's so fucking ruthless, because nobody says, you can blame it on everything. You can blame it, oh, he's got dementia. He's got, you know, he's got some demonic powers that are fucking holding him back. No. The problem is that nobody holds him accountable for anything he says. Anything he says, nobody holds him accountable. So as you keep going, you're just going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing the limits and see how far it can go. That's why he fucking deleted it. It's not that he's fucking dementia. He's got dementia. It's not that he's got some fucking magical powers that are fucking taking over his body. None of that shit. This guy literally is a fucking bullshitter. I just wanted to see what Patrick had to say, and he fucking didn't disappoint, to say the least.